Hey everybody, it's Yuriko, and I am back. Well, I've been seeing a lot of story times pop up on my timelines for YouTube, so story time. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what story to tell you guys. Let's do one that was actually kind of recent. Alright. Well, we kind of had a major crisis in this household. Our refrigerator had just croaked. And it wasn't cooling anymore. Nothing. It just flatlined. So, and we were kind of strapped for cash at the time. And we're sitting here going, crap, where in hell are we going to find a refrigerator? It's cheap and all this other shit and the whole nine. Oh, I got an idea. Let's look on Craigslist. Stupidity part number 1. Stupidity part number 2. Found a very nice big refrigerator. It was great. It had the double French doors up top and the freezer drawer at the bottom. One I've been wanting forever. Perfect. $150. Not bad. We bought it. Well, the problem of it was we had a hell of a time getting it through the damn door. We had to take off the doors. We had to take off the drawer, everything, in order just to fit the main unit through the door. Okay. Husband had to go to work. So I ended up putting this thing all back together. On top of that, this refrigerator wasn't properly cleaned out. It had nasty food still left in it in the drawers. There wasn't when she opened it up to show me, we couldn't see any food in there, but she didn't check the drawers either. Ew. There was a bag of baby carrots. It wasn't baby carrots anymore. It was more like mush. Fucking bleh. Anyways, okay. I clean out the refrigerator. I clean out this refrigerator with bleach and hot water, the whole nine, and I realized that on the door, the seals are kind of busted. Okay, that's an easy fix. I can fix this. Okay. Fast forward to a couple weeks later. The top refrigerator part was not cooling. Great. Freezer worked just fine, so there was something blocking it. Well, we thought it was, overfrost and the whole nine, and turned the refrigerator off, let it sit for, a few hours, and then turned it back on, started cooling fine again. Well, it did it again about a few days later. Okay, there's something wrong with this thing. I called the person that actually texted them that, hey, there's something wrong with this refrigerator. And, the guy was very nice in the whole nine. And had no problem. I'll take it back. I'll get it fixed. The whole nine, blah, blah, blah. And, we'll give you another refrigerator which is half the size. And so you can have that one and, not be out anything until we get it fixed. Okay, cool. They come and pick up the refrigerator. No incidents, no problems, no nothing. Whole nine. Now, mind you, let me tell you this before I get into the rest of it. My home may be clustered, maybe... I'm not the best housekeeper in the world, but I do try to keep my place relatively clean. I've got kids, and I've got a husband. They love to throw shit everywhere. The only people that I know of are the moms that have way too much time on their hands and are meticulous cleaners. And, and I understand that, I'm cleaning to keep my kids safe in the house. Well, I understand that, but they also need to know their responsibility to pick up their own shit, So that's why I don't do I do a heck of a lot of cleaning, but I don't do it by myself. How's that? I do make my kids, and my son's 2 years old, and he's learning how to pick up and throw stuff away and the whole nine. And of course, we got to watch him on the throwing stuff away part because, if he doesn't have anything to pick up and throw away, he'll find something. Anyways. So, and there's no bugs in my home. There's nothing like that. There might be the occasional flea, but, we get rid of it real quick. We take care of our dogs and our cats. Pardon me. And I've got somebody talking to me on my Facebook. I've got it over here in front of me. And then there's a little notification like right there. But, so anyways, we had no buggies in the home. We were fine. The whole nine. And, sorry, I'm typing back. And so we get the refrigerator out to these people and they're going to fix it in the whole nine. Well, a couple hours later, we get this most nasty text message stating that I'm not going to give you a refund for anything. You guys are fucking disgusting, nasty, a whole nine, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, whoa, what happened? Oh my God, what the hell is going on? And I'm flipping out. I'm flipping out as bad as she is. I'm like, what happened? And I texted her back. I said, what happened? The back of this refrigerator is filled with cockroaches. Okay, A, I'm fucking disgusted. B, oh my God. Now let me give you a background on this woman. This woman and her aunt. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I just won a contest, so, yeah. And she buys, okay, this woman and her aunt, she buys all the cabinets and refrigerators and all this other stuff and appliances out of old apartment complexes. That's a red flag, okay? And she just stores them in a warehouse. There's another red flag. The woman doesn't check to see if these apartment complexes are clean. She doesn't check to see if they have bugs or anything like that. She just goes in there, tears out stuff, and resells it. She doesn't check anything. She just resells it for dirt cheap. And now I know why. So the replacement refrigerator that we have, she was originally selling for $100. It's an apartment-sized refrigerator. It's not the one I need. I have 2 kids. I have a husband. There's me. We buy more groceries than this refrigerator can hold. She refuses to give me the difference for $50. Because apparently I'm nasty. I have cockroaches in my home and all this other shit in the night. Okay. A, no, I don't. Those fuckers, if they ever got in here, I would be doing something about it. I'd call an exterminator. I would call a terminator. Yeah, that too. Blow the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Or I would go and get some shit that, that would get rid of these things. Bomb the house, something. But I don't have cockroaches. I've never seen one. I've never had one. Nothing up until this point. Now my house is riddled with cockroaches because of this woman. Yeah. So what she doesn't know is that I called the health department on her. And on top of that, she's still trying to sell shit on Craigslist. So I have posted stuff on Craigslist that says, do not buy from this woman. She's very unclean. She doesn't check her stuff before anything. She just tears it out and says, oh, look, this is for sale for however much. And then does that. That's it. She doesn't check a damn thing. She doesn't clean anything. Except for the refrigerator. She just wipes them out with a magic eraser and that's it. As of right now at this point, I have 2 things of roach gel. And they're really big, fat fucking tubes. Okay? And it seems to be getting rid of the little bastards. You wanna know why? Because on Amazon, they have this product, and I'll put a link in the description below. If anybody else has the cockroach problem, this stuff is the shit. Okay? I swear by it. Alright, they give you 4 tubes, 4 little syringe tubes, and they're not little. They're about that big around and that long. That long. Okay? From plunger to tip, they're that long. And you only need a little bit. You put dobs of it behind your refrigerator, behind your microwave, underneath your dishwasher, like we have one out in the kitchen that's an apartment-sized dishwasher. You put it in your bathroom, you put it in cabinets and stuff like that, but you can't put it around any utensils that's going to be, used for eating because it could get contaminated in the whole nine. So, you just leave it out in open areas. The dobs of about the size of a dime. That's all you need. The dobs that I have of stuff that I put everywhere everywhere are gone. I put more daubs out. Next day, they're gone. Because it releases a scent that tells these cockroaches, hey, look, there's food right here. And to them, it smells like food, tastes like food, must be food. They take it back to their nest. It's a trickle-down effect. Cockroaches actually eat their dead, too. They're gross. So I'm doing everything I can to keep these away from my kids. And oh my God, this stuff works like crazy. I love this shit. But, so, yeah, that's my story right now. So if you guys ever want to buy stuff off of Craigslist, you better make sure that their shit's clean. Seriously. Because there's a bunch of people out there like that and are making a quick buck and they don't care about anybody else. So later, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later.